Motherfucking tainted love. I think we're streaming now. We should be. Oh, now we are.
What? I think you are streaming now. Streaming now.
What sort of business stuff were you going to discuss, me, Scotty? What was that again?
I was going to discuss.
What was that important business
our,
shit we were
drug
discussing
dealings in South America.
Oh, yeah. South America going good.
Going real good.
Going real fucking
Want
good.
some
for us
bananas,
right
TJ?
Oh, yeah.
Want to invest in some
bananas?
Banana?
You want to invest in some
A
bananas?
banana republic, TJ? Your favorite sort of government.
So, guys, we're out of episodes. If you guys have any suggestions, I'm going to be writing down fan suggestions that I see throughout this.
We as a bunch of idiots with no ideas.
We's out of ideas, y'all.
We're out of ideas.
Actually, we have plenty, but we want to hear from the fans as well. So,
what are you motherfuckers?
We're not really early. I only set it to 5 because you have to set it to a time. So,
a wizard is never late, nor is he early.
He arrives precisely when he means to.
Just like us.
Yes.
We're here.
We're queer.
We're queer.
Get used to it. DFF Adderall. I don't like it.
Adderall. Adderall. Gonna
Doesn't
leave
fucking
TJ's.
matter at all.
How about Accutane? Grandma said,
don't take Accutane,
cause it will
drive your ass insane.
Then
It'll
you
make
will
you commit suicide.
Then
Then
we'll
we'll
be
be
like,
like, oh no, Scotty died.
Accutane, dude. Remember Accutane made that fucking kid fly into a building?
Yeah, dude, that was cool.
I mean, it's crazy shit, dude.
DFF incest porn. Maybe we could do that as a private episode.
A private
on
episode, perhaps.
Pornhub or something. I don't know.
Live on Pornhub.
DFF life forms. It's a little open-ended there.
Yeah.
Might want to focus that in just a smidgen. Just a smidgy-widgy.
Gotta be a little more specific.
Pink Floyd, huh? All right, that's worth consideration. Just kidding.
Hello. Is there anybody up?
That's the first one I'm going to bother to write down. The Amish? Yeah, maybe.
The Amish. Yeah, the Amish. Why not?
That might be interesting.
You almost wrote The Amazing Atheist.
I know. Sometimes my fingers just do what they... I don't know. I write AM. They're so used to being a zing atheist. DFF TJ, the greatest scammer. I'm not even close to the greatest scammer.
Yeah, he's not even in the conversation.
I'm not even in the conversation about the greatest scammer.
We could do
one
on Ponzi schemes.
Ponzi schemes.
The Ponzi scheme.
The history of the Ponzi scheme. Well, this is for fan suggestions. We can come up with our own shit later. But I wanted to put at least a couple of fan suggestions in the next block, so... The FBI. I mean, that's pretty interesting.
FBI got a file on me.
Too many cages in the land of the free. Edgar Allan Poe, huh? I'll write it down.
I mean, worth considering for a biography.
I'll have to look at some aspects.
It's the Popo.
Edgar Allan Poe coming to arrest you. DFF instruments. I don't know. Just shut up if you don't have a suggestion, all right?
Instrument is good.
DFF,
Can we DFF
hairbrushes.
Let's DFF dongles, dude.
Donglegate.
Donglegate. Donglegate. It's so motherfucking great.
Top 10 stand-up comedians.
Hey, I like that. A list that'll be fraught with how
contention.
Stupid.
A list of contentions.
That's pretty much every list.
The Industrial Revolution. It's a little too dry.
Yeah, I can't really imagine Paul talking about the Industrial Revolution. I don't see it. Now, maybe a specific topic within there, a subset of that could work.
Ghosts or Flat Earth? All right.
I've heard Flat Earth and Ghost a lot, so that's something worth considering.
I'll write both of those down.
The Earth is flat.
The Earth's
Why do you think it calls sea level? Because it is level.
The Drug War, companion to the Prohibition episode. All right.
The war on drugs. What's not to love about the war on drugs?
You know, for the top 10 episodes being supposedly unpopular, a lot of people are suggesting top 10s of some sort.
Do you guys have any verses you guys want?
Yeah, what about verses?
We like doing those episodes.
People like those a lot.
So
those tend to do well. If you got any like this person versus that person kind of things.
And we definitely love doing has-been comedians, but we're open to has-been actors, musicians.
Or has-beens of any stripe.
We like has-beens, you know what I mean?
We're the has-been show, because we are has-beens. We used to be on
Or we're actually the never was show.
Yeah, we're the never wases. We're the almost was, but never was podcast. So we like making fun of has-beens.
Look at him.
He was famous, now he's not.
It distracts me from the unrelenting fire, which is my life.
The U.S. prison system.
Trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison.
All right, I'll put prison system. That's fair.
Prison. Let's all go to prison. Let's all go to prison.
DC versus Marvel. There's no contest there anymore.
Marvel.
USA versus Canada. I mean, I feel like we did a lot of USA stuff this last block, so maybe wait.
I mean, plus America wins. Let's just be honest.
Yeah, let's be real. There's no verses there.
I mean, as a country, the only fucking total advantage Canada has is their fucking legal weed.
Adam Sandler versus Eddie Murphy.
That sounds interesting.
I kind of like it.
I like that idea. What about no, I guess this isn't for us. See, people throw ideas. I'm like, hey, I have an idea. And it's like, oh, wait. We'll discuss those later anyways.
DFF on Bill and Ted and Back to the Future. What? I don't understand the connection. DFF Canada, what the hell? What do you mean, what the hell?
Yeah, I don't know how much we're really looking to DFF Canada right now.
Yeah, fuck Canada. Who cares? Who gives a rat's ass about Canada?
Yeah, it's just Canada, dude.
Neither I nor Scotty care about Canada.
I can't speak for Paul, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't give a fuck
even the
about
slightest degree. Top 10 conquerors.
I like it, but I don't think TJ would be into it. History is lame.
I mean, I feel like if we're gonna do that, we should focus on like a conqueror, like Genghis Khan or something.
Genghis Khan.
DFF blue balls.
That had to be combined with something else.
Top 36 million Canadians.
Wouldn't even exist.
Top 10 worst U.S. cities. I haven't been to every U.S. city though, so how would I know?
Well, there's different metrics, dude. That's possible. 10 shitty. We could do 10 shitty places to go in America, or 10 places you wouldn't want to visit in America.
Yeah,
that'd be possible.
Let's go.
I can give you one already.
Lobby.
Toledo, Ohio.
Let's go out to the lobby. I've actually been to Toledo.
Toledo's a fucking shithole.
We did the Toledo.
I mean, that meetup was great. I mean, we met a lot of great people there, but the city itself, like, is a fuck. It's like a city in ruins. It's like the whole downtown was just empty and vacant, run down, except like a small little revitalized portion of it. High crime, roads falling apart.
We revitalized a couple blocks of the city. Is it good now?
This way they refer to as the green zone.
This is the go zone, as opposed to the red zone, which engulfs 99% of the city. DFF on the Doom franchise? I don't think so, because our last time we looked at a video game franchise, it was like one of our driest and least interesting episodes.
But you know what? That episode was kind of done almost like on the spot.
Yeah, that's true.
Dude, I have a lot to say about the Doom franchise. Go ahead and write that down.
Oh my god! All right.
Dude, I love the Doom games. So I'm the best researcher here, TJ. Let's be honest. Look, I know if someone in this group that knows research, I know research.
DFF cannabis, you fucks. You think that's a good suggestion?
It's very broad, so it might be refined, but I think it's something in general that it would be interesting.
I was hoping you'd be like, that's a dumb suggestion. Whoever said it's an idiot because it was your wife. I was trying to bait you.
Oh, dude, nice try, TJ. Yeah. Didn't walk into that one. I was like, I think it's a good thing.
I think that's reasonable.
Oh, nice try, TJ. So, Taylor, just imagine that, dude. TJ was trying to fucking set the trap.
Yeah, it
was. I didn't even know it was Taylor, dude, but I fucking just... I sensed it, dude. My spider sense went ding. I was
Scotty's sense was tingling.
Scotty's senses were fucking tingling, dude. Nice try, TJ.
Yeah, I know. It was a nice try.
It was a try, but...
It was a try, and it was nice.
Dude, Taylor always tries to make cannabis a thing. She's like, let's call it cannabis. I'm like, no, it's not going to happen. We're not British. Got a little cannabis on you, sir. Tried to bring cannabis into the country.
Cannabis.
Where have you been on holiday, sir?
Would you like some cannabis? Cannabis. Would you like some cannabis?
Yes, I would. Oh, I smoked cannabis in the UK. Seemed to be pretty prevalent there.
Yeah, dude, cannabis.
As we walked,
I like cannabis. I like weed better, but cannabis is good as well. Over in Europe, they don't have weed; they just have the cannabis.
Well, a lot of people smoke spliffs there, where they mix tobacco in.
I'm okay with it.
Well, of course you're okay with it. You're hopelessly addicted to cigarettes, so.
I'm gonna get high now. Good for you.
Let's all go get high.
DFF stupid ass award shows. Yeah.
Yeah.
Award shows do suck pretty bad.
Do you think I think the Evil Dead franchise would be a good thing to look at. I saw your thing pop on your monitor, and I'm like, fuck, dude, that's actually.
All right. Well, even though it's not a fan suggestion, I'll write it down.
The fans would want it. Some fan write Evil Dead franchise.
Right-wing snowflakes versus left-wing snowflakes. Oh. I like it.
It's always fun. And for a bonus, we can do, what would also centrist, dude.
God damn centrist.
The centrist, the worst thing of all, the centrist. The independent.
Happy to know I tweeted you DFF Super Bowl commercials, and then not even a week later you did it.
Wow.
Well, I'm sad to inform you that that's just a coincidence because that was planned weeks and weeks before.
Hey, let them live their fucking life.
Oh, I mean, no, yeah.
No, it was all you.
You did it.
Goatfucker 99, it was you.
Thanks, Alex Rincon, for giving us that idea.
No, you're misreading that name. It's Goatfucker 99.
Oh, it's Goatfucker 99?
Yeah.
I didn't even realize.
Didn't even realize, did you?
DFF upcoming robot takeover, workers, sex, computing, etc. All right. What is that called? It's not called the robot takeover.
There's like the AI revolution.
I mean, it's not even really that. Because it doesn't take like an artificial intelligence to flip a burger.
It takes some form of intelligence.
I feel like there's... What is it?
I mean, like a word the great concern with all this stuff...
Automation? Is that the word? Yeah, whatever. I'll just put robot takeover. GoldenEye.
I don't really know if any of us are huge GoldenEye fans. I mean, I've played the game, but I don't know how much any of us would bring as like a sort of fresh perspective on that.
Pierce Brosnan was James Bond. Should do an action heroes block with Arnold, Stallone, Bruce Willis, etc.
We'll definitely consider that. That's
action star.
We've actually
block.
talked about that. So, action movies, action stars.
Bruce Valanche. Fuck out of here.
Put it down, TJ.
Fuck out of here with your Bruce Valanche. I ain't putting that
Bruce
shit down.
Valanche.
Sean Connery. I mean, he might, yeah. I mean, he might be in the action hero block, honestly, if we did that. Prequels.
It's kind of broad. But most prequels do suck, though.
Do a men's fashion DFF. No. Scotty is a god. No.
Thank you.
No.
Good of you to recognize. No. No. Tuesday will go bathroom where he wants.
Top 10 worst movies of the past 10 years or simply modern cinema. That's too tough.
Oh, dude, that would be the pile of shit that's come out in the last 10 years.
It'd have to be like top 1 million worst movies.
I'd almost want to do one on like the state of modern cinema.
Yeah. State of cinema. You could do like a state of the cinema speech or something. That might be better just for me or just for Paul or as a one-person thing, but I'll write it down here. We can figure it
maybe.
out.
Sometimes that ends up being that way, you know.
Who the hell is Reb Brown? Get out of here. Top 10 suicides. I don't know.
Don't think so.
YouTube is not the
YouTube
greatest.
awfully tricky now, boy.
YouTube awfully touchy about that there suicide. DFF The Crusades. All right.
It's worth considering. I mean, we'd probably refine it down, but that's definitely a good general topic. The Knights Templar, the journey, you know, then actually fighting in the Crusades and the atrocities on both sides and all the crazy shit that happened. Definitely a lot of interesting historical events from the Crusades. The Children's Crusade is a great one, dude.
Best snuff films. Yeah. Get right on that. DFF GTA. Compare Idiocracy to the actual current state of the world. All right.
Sure.
Idiocracy
versus the reality.
Versus reality.
President Camacho.
We can. I can't wait to compare Trump to Camacho, dude.
Yeah. Brano, it's got what plants crave.
Oh.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time, but it's very memorable.
It's not hard. I mean, it's like...
No, I just go watch it again. It's a great movie.
Just go check it out. I've seen it pretty recently, so...
Oh, when did you watch it?
I don't know. Less than a year ago. Like,
oh, okay. Probably seen like 4 or 5 years ago.
6 months ago or something I watched it.
I think it's like 10 years old now or even more. I remember
something like that.
I remember when it came out in theaters and shit, dude. I was like, what the fuck is this? I mean, Mike Judge has such... I mean, sometimes Mike Judge just has some Syrian insight into shit, and sometimes he just makes total shit.
DFF Fermi Paradox.
Oh, shit. Who wrote that?
That's also your wife.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
DFF Fermi Paradox.
Put it down. That's an interesting thing.
What is it? I don't even know what it is.
It's like, dude, I'm going to fucking butcher this.
Yeah, this is why it shouldn't be done, dude. We're too. It sounds like something we're too stupid.
No, it's like, isn't it like we should have found intelligent life by now or something? Some shit. I don't know.
That was the Drake equation.
I don't know, dude. I'm an idiot.
I'm looking it up. Fermi Paradox.
Taylor told me about it one time, and I was like, yeah, I've heard of that, but I always fucking forget it. It's one of those things that just goes right on my fucking brain.
Let's see. Named after physicist Enrico Fermi, is the apparent contradiction between the lack of evidence and high probability estimates for the existence of extraterrestrial civilizations. Okay, so it is to do with aliens.
Yeah, it has to do with aliens. I knew it had to do some shit to do with aliens.
All right. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'll put it down.
I mean, it's just a possibility. I mean,
obviously, put it down. She's not really a fan. She's part of the inner circle. It's
whatever, dude.
It's not really fair to these fans in here, but that's okay. I guess we can make special exceptions.
We're listening to everyone's suggestions, rules. TJ. Be like Picard, TJ. Listen to all parties. Consider everything.
Libertarian TJ versus 2011 TJ versus current TJ. Yeah, because this show is all about me.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, I don't think we're not going to do some super indulgent episode.
Look, TJ should do that on his channel if he wants to.
Yeah, if that was going to find a home, it'd be on.
I mean, TJ has a fucking channel with over 1 million subscribers. If he wants to do that, he has the perfect place to do it. He doesn't need DFF as a platform.
Stanley Kubrick. Yeah, I mean, he's pretty good. We might do I'll just write down
director's block because we flirted with doing a director's block.
That's something that we've talked about.
And that's something I think that his work should definitely be examined. Hitchcock is another one. we've considered doing. Some great movies.
Oh, yeah.
The Man Who Knew Too Much.
Do another Trump versus mystery president. I think we need to wait till at least a year has passed until we do that again. So I don't know how long it's been, but I know it hasn't been a year.
No.
Because our show is not even a year old yet.
That would be a good hint. Do you even know how many episodes we've done?
I have no idea because we don't number them.
I think we've done at least, like, what, 60, 70, something like that?
I have no fucking clue. We haven't done as many as JF has done. I know that much.
Oh, well.
It's an episode like every night, practically.
Look at the quality of the product.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, the highest quality possible.
DFF, mental illness.
Too broad.
Once again, just like too broad of a topic, I feel like.
I mean, how can we encapsulate mental illness?
You'd have to almost like focus in on each illness.
I mean, each of the major. I mean, there's tons of.
I mean, there might be some you could put together, but
like schizophrenia, bipolar.
Schizophrenia could have its own show easily.
Depression, anxiety, generalized anxiety,
all that shit could have its own show.
Phobias, OCD. I mean, there's a lot of different. I mean, there's just those topics by themselves are pretty monstrous.
Quality better than quantity. Bullshit. I think we should put out an episode every fucking 20 minutes. DFF autism. Like 8 people said that.
Oh my god. Just put it down, whatever.
All right.
I mean, I'm sure we'll cover it.
For that episode, we'll just put the chat on the screen.
Yeah, it'll just be the chat.
We'll just put the chat on the screen and be like, we're going now.
Oh, no, dude. I think the chat should be featured prominently on the episode on autism.
Here's some examples of autism. DFF climate change.
I just think that people would find it to be really dry.
Like every time I've ever tried to do any sort of thing about climate change, people are just like, so what?
And we're just not
like the only fate of the world. Who gives
the only thing would be interesting to do it is if you had someone who was actually a denier on the show. To have someone bounce off all their crazy shit.
DFF Will Wheaton. Didn't we do that?
I mean, we kind of did that already.
Yeah, we did that already.
I mean, honestly, we should probably do with a 24-hour show is probably cut some of the shit like that up and release it as so people can see that shit. Because we really did DFF the fuck out of Will Wheaton.
Yeah.
I mean, we probably should just release that for people who just don't want to watch the entire 24-hour episode or try to find.
Yeah, maybe we should have someone go cut that episode up and like put out some shit.
Because we really did DFF the fuck out of him and destroy his ass.
Yeah.
I mean, it was pretty much like... I think I covered him, didn't I?
You did.
Yeah, dude. It was...
With your semen. You had
I mean,
sex
he's one of the
with Will
whiniest
Wheaton.
fucks to ever exist. Let's put it that way. I mean,
Coolman,
even by...
Yeah, Coolman says he'll do it. We'll give you $100. Go cut it. Go cut
and,
up the
and
24-hour
a donut.
episode into as many.
We'll give you
$100
$100 and a donut, Coolman.
And a donut. Go cut it up and send us the links.
And I will send you a donut as well.
Yes. We need that because there's so much shit there that no one's seen because no one's going to sit through a 24-hour episode. Well, I mean, obviously our hardcore fans will, but
I can't blame most people for not watching 24 hours.
yeah,
of
I
shit.
wouldn't.
I mean, like it's 24 hours of fucking shit. Dude.
I wouldn't.
I don't mean like literal shit, like it's shitty, but just like 24 hours.
No,
of
there's
just,
some cool shit in there, but man, it's long. You know.
I mean, yeah, that's just a huge time commitment.
Was that the one where we watched the zombie movie, or was that the 12?
I think that was the 12-hour one.
That was fun.
What's that fucking dude in those movies? What the fuck's his name?
I forget his name now, but
he was great.
Cool.
You want me to do what, massa?
Yeah, dude, he was pretty fucking awesome.
It was basically just an excuse to wherever the black dude was. It was the movie basically starred him, but they had to have these generic white people around him. It was so obvious.
Yeah,
like
the movie was racist as fuck.
Oh yeah, of course. Like around that time, the guy would get scared and like, I need a good white man to save me. Like, whoa. Well, it was made in the fucking 20s and 30s, dude. I mean, what do you expect? A reasonable portrayal of other races?
DFF Rosie O'Donnell versus Roseanne Barr.
Oh, wow.
That's a good one,
That is
dude.
a really good idea.
I think that's a winner right there.
We have a winner. I think that's going to happen. I think we talked to Paul about that. He's going to be on board with that one.
Yeah, as great.
What do you think of this fucking spin-off they're doing, dude?
So Vapion, I think you just definitely got yourself an episode, dude. That's the first one I heard that I'm like, I know.
Did you hear that fuck about that Connors spinoff from Roseanne?
Yeah, I heard about it before it was even announced because I predicted it, and you guys are like, nuh-uh. Do you remember that? I was like, they're probably just going to drop Roseanne from the show and call it like the Connors or something. You're like, that's fucking stupid. They ain't going to do that. Blah, 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 blah.
Well, it is stupid.
And then they did it.
Yeah, let's see how well that show does.
It's going to do fucking
It's going to fail, dude.
Tremendous.
That show was built about Roseanne's
I know, big
badass.
successful shows, and that's going to be a big... Yeah, John Goodman isn't enough to carry a show. Whatever.
No, John Goodman isn't enough to carry a show, but the shit... I mean, like, why not just create a new original show with him instead of just reviving the corpse of a fucking... No. Dude, spinoffs almost never work out.
Roseanne is dead. You know,
there's very few spinoffs that work.
You know, honestly, they never should have canceled her show to fucking begin with.
Yeah, just kill her off.
Just let people decide whether or not they want to watch.
Dude, that's what should have happened. The SJWs pick a champion... Roseanne picks a champion herself, and they go to Thunderdome. They fight to the death, and whoever wins, like let's just go back to a primitive way of fucking one-on-one
settle
combat.
Things through combat, dude.
Yeah, through combat. Let people fight. If Roseanne's fucking champion herself wins,
I could edit together
she stays
a
on the
version
show.
of the top 10 everything ever, where it's just that. If you want, yeah, do it.
Do it,
bitch.
Do it live.
You fucking do that.
Record yourself doing it live.
You cocksucker. You can even cut the bits that drag if they're not
necessary.
Yeah,
so all she did in Paul parts just cut those
out.
Yeah,
you could cut... Well, what?
He said the bits that drag.
Shut up. Weird Al, that'd be cool.
I like Weird Al. He's made a lot of cool shit.
Yeah, I'll
Stuck in the drive-thru, and I'm in the drive-thru.
Weird Al, Trump's top beefs.
Trump's just done to death, dude.
Dude, what about that fucking election? I don't. This isn't really a DFF thing, but we got a ton of suggestions here. I think we're pretty good. I think we're gonna.
Let's do a final call.
All right.
Look, any more good fucking...
Let's just change the topic for a second, because...
okay.
You been following the Texas shit at all? With
the election?
Ted Cruz and Beto O'Rourke?
Yeah, I've been following it. What's that song that Ted Cruz put out?
You want to run in Texas, can't be a liberal man. Yeah, for a while they were only 4 points apart. Now I guess...
As Cruz regained his lead.
Cruz is getting back in the lead as Texas is like, are we really going to vote for a liberal? I don't think so.
Dude, yeah, they gotta start getting scared. Oh, shit.
I'm scared. Don't change Texas.
A bunch of people thought that Texas was going to flip. I don't think it's ready to flip yet. I think it'll happen, but I don't think it's going to happen yet.
Yeah, it says now he's leading by... Ted Cruz is leading by 9 points among likely voters. Released today, the survey found Cruz with 54% and O'Rourke with... 45%, only 1% of those polled were undecided. So it looks like a lot of the undecideds have just decided, like, we're going to stick with Cruz. Because if you want to run in Texas, you got to be a weasel, man.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ted Cruz is, like, the biggest piece of shit on the face of the planet, so he really does deserve to represent Texas.
If you were voting based on looks, dude, Ted Cruz does not win. I mean, Ted Cruz is simply winning on conservative votes of just like, I'm gonna have strict gun control. I mean, excuse me, like he's not he's not gonna allow strict gun control.
I think that Beto's problem, honestly, is that he got too national, and like when people saw like the mainstream media pushing him, I don't think so. They should have just left it alone, because when he was just going around Texas to these small towns, he was pulling ahead. Not pulling ahead, but getting closer and closer to...
closing the gap.
Yeah, and then after it's like, he's on Colbert, and he's on TV, and he's going to...
Mainstream liberal.
And then it's like, it takes away that sort of like, yeah, he's just, making it on his own.
Well, he thought adding national publicity to his campaign would be good, but it actually backfired.
Well, yeah, because Texas doesn't want to do what the rest of the country tells them to. They want to do what Texas gonna do. But I think this motherfucker, honestly... If I was running Beto's campaign, I'd just put out an ad of Ted Cruz's face, and I just put it on the screen for like 30 seconds. Uninterrupted, no commentary, just show his ugly-ass face. Maybe with like some real like ambient background, like noise, like...
Dude, you're like either Sam Elliott or that type like, is this what we want for Texas? That's it, dude.
Just show his ugly fucking...
Ted fucking Cruz,
disgusting fucking rat fink face that you just want to punch. And just the end, it's like, yeah, just have. I mean, Sam Elliott's probably a conservative or something. I don't know. You have someone come on and be like, "Is this really who we want?"
Just someone with a real thick Texas accent. You know what I mean?
Do we really want this rat fuck piece of shit to represent us? Vote Beto. It's like,
Yeah, dude. Some fucking balls, dude. Some gravitas.
I'm surprised how the chat isn't filled with cancer. We've screened out all the broke dick motherfuckers without 2 cents to rub together. That's why. This is just people who are willing to pay to, be patrons and shit. So obviously it's a higher caliber of people. People who give us money are inherently better and smarter than people who don't. I think it's been demonstrated over and over again.
If we're going based on the quality of the chat, I pretty much have to agree with you.
Yeah. I mean, come on. If this was open to the public,
if it's open to the public, nigger, Pol Pot, Stalin, autism, flag, fuck, cunt, bitch, fuck, faggot.
He's right. Scotty, you right, Scotty.
My troll comment adds a lot to the conversation.
Poop balls. Balls of poop.
They are balls, and they are made of poop.
They are balls. They are poop balls. They are poop balls.
Balls of poop. Goodness gracious, great balls of poop.
Well, here's what we got. Pink Floyd, the Amish, the FBI, Edgar Allan Poe, top 10 stand-ups, Ghosts, Flat Earth, the drug war, the prison system, Adam Sandler versus Eddie Murphy, worst U.S. cities, the Doom franchise, cannabis, stupid-ass award shows, The Evil Dead, left-wing snowflakes versus right-wing snowflakes, automation, robot takeover, action star block, state of cinema, The Crusades, Idiocracy versus reality, Fermi paradox, director's block, autism, Roseanne Barr versus Rosie O'Donnell, and Weird Al. So I think we can probably look at those between ourselves and come up with some shit. But if you guys want to toss a few more suggestions, I'll write a few more down.
Yeah, let's give you guys
give you a moment.
Couple minutes.
If you guys have any more ideas,
we just wants to hear them.
We want your ideas.
So we can steal them.
And by the way, if you're someone who found this stream a little later, feel free to leave ideas in the comments section to this stream.
On Patreon.
Well, you could leave it on Patreon or you could leave it in the comments section of this YouTube video, whatever you want.
Sure, either one.
We'll look at both for at least a couple days. Top 10 worst states. I don't really want to do that one.
Yeah, it's just...
I just don't. But I will add a few more. Sex positions. I don't think you could do a whole episode on that. Maybe. Maybe if we could actually show them in use, Like we could get a porn star, a couple of porn stars, like a male porn star and a female porn star that are really flexible, and they could demonstrate each sexual position live on the show. Then that would be probably a show.
That'd be a good show. I like the show.
Oh, yeah. Top 10 dumbest world leaders of all time. Yeah, Chris Benoit, huh?
Oh, God, dude.
Top 10 woke Wakandans. All right, you guys are clearly as out of ideas as we were before we came here. Thank you guys for giving us some suggestions. I'm going to go ahead and take this list and refine it down with Scotty and Paul.
Gonna add some more
decide.
Shit,
We're probably going to. I'm going to try to pick at least 2 or 3 of these for our next big block of shows we're going to do. We usually plan the shows for about a month in advance. So
with all these, we might be able to actually do almost 6 weeks.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I think a lot of these. I think these are some really good ideas. I mean, some of these I really like. I could tell you right now that Roseanne Barr versus Rosie O'Donnell is happening.
That's probably going to happen.
I'm not.
I can't.
I'm not even going to say probably because if for some reason it doesn't end up on this show, I'll fucking.
Okay, what happens if what if we talk to Paul and he's like, "Fuck you, we're not going to do it."
Then we'll just do it when he's dead.
Oh, we're just going to murder Paul.
We'll just kill Paul and do the show.
Okay, there you go.
All right, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna be doing an Abandoned Hope for you guys in like a week or so, hopefully. I got a lot of stuff to do on my channel and the DFF channel, so I'm gonna get going. But thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for these great suggestions. I look forward to figuring out which of them we love the most, and we appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Bye.